Oh, that's on tape. Well done, Neil.
Well, if watching that has left you baffled, you can imagine how the locals feel. They're furious, and the local councillor, Neil Taylor, is with me now. Councillor, welcome to Channel M News. You're not best pleased about this chap's behaviour, are you?
Not very happy with this at all. When this was brought to my attention, I was absolutely horrified when I saw it. Horrified.
I understand why. The guy's driving at 120 miles an hour. If he's filming himself, presumably he's also driving one-handed, which is absolute stupidity. But it's just a one-off, though, isn't it?
Well, I think to do speeds to this extreme are isolated, fortunately. But I don't think it's very uncommon for us to actually see drivers now in 40-mile-an-hour zones to be regular, flouting the law, doing 60, 70 miles an hour, tailgating and driving in a very aggressive manner. It's very daunting and scary for actual other drivers. But more worrying, you've got residents, people in residential areas, where there's going to be a fatality and a death through people driving so mindlessly.
This idiot driving at 120 was doing it in your ward.
In my ward,
yeah.
He actually started off as a set of traffic lights and has done this through a 40-mile-an-hour zone. But it's a residential area, it's not a dual carriageway, and it's a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit.
What would you like to be done? I mean, are you campaigning for speed cameras? Or?
Yeah, I mean, we'd like to see a 20 is plenty limit, so around school areas and built-up areas, to actually see the actual speeding limits actually reduced to maybe 20 miles an hour to actually save lives. And it's to actually see more speed advisory signs. We want to see the motorists educated of the actions that could happen if they were involved in an RTA.
Because you can put as much, traffic calming stuff. But drivers get irritated when there are speed bumps. People who do observe the speed limit are then pressured and they're flashed and they're bid from behind because people don't want to do 20 miles an hour, do they?
Well, absolutely. But, education must come into this. We all know now that it's wrong to drink and drive.
Yeah.
A few years ago, it was the norm.
Yeah.
We all got educated, and the education process has got to continue with the speeding motorist.
What about then this issue of being able to post incidents like we've just seen on a internationally available website? That doesn't help the education process for the young. That makes them think it's great.
They are absolutely glorifying it. This actual person actually posted this up. He also posted up another clip of himself with the car after he'd been involved in an accident where the car was a virtual write-off. Yeah. So they're actually glorifying speeding. I think it also goes to prove that the actual system we've got now is flawed.
So do you think websites like YouTube should remove that stuff? Is it there? Are they acting irresponsibly by letting it be there?
I would say to some extent, yes, they are. But where does censorship come into such things? Fortunately, people make errors of judgment and they go and post something up like this. And I hope this person actually gets caught through their own ignorance in what they've actually done.
So do we all. Councillor, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Yep.